Okay then, I think we are online. Let's just get the sound check sorted out and get us rolling. Let me see now. I'm not entirely sure about the sound balancing. Right. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Hey Danby, welcome to the stream. You are first person here. Okay, I think sound balancing is correct. If you guys notice any problem with sound balancing, though, let me know, because, of course, the game's updated, so I think it's wiped some of my settings. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is I Am Muck3, playing From the Depths. The plan is to go in adventure mode and go, whee, look at me, I'm exploding. But apart from that, yes. Welcome. Hi, Jackis. Sorry, Jaxia. I'm doing ish, I think, probably the best way to describe it. I am ish. Could be better, could be worse, but hanging in there, doing things, hoping to have a good time, so yeah, can't ask for more than that really, can I? Not really, anyway. Yeah, as you can probably see in the background though, there was of course the update to the game yesterday, and the thing that I've seen straight away really is the change in the water texture. It's just a massive thing. Yes, ish. We am ish. Okay, I'm now using my laptop. Hopefully, so there we go. Right on. Though again, because this is new graphic settings as well, if you spot anything wrong with the stream playback, again, please let me know, because I've not managed to stream test this thing. I've not had time to do much of anything really regarding this, except for poke around a bit with the in-vehicle design. I've not managed to create a new small graphic just to spawn in as a movement, but I have worked out how I want to make said a small ship. So at least I have a fair chance of surviving. Like 2 minutes longer. Sounds like a disease. Yeah. Ish. You have been infected with ish. Ish. Actually, it's almost like a snake hissing, isn't it? Like, kind of thing. Hey, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. What did the patch do and change? Well, there's been a massive Unity update. And I'm noticing barely any frame drops by watching the stream on my end, despite graphics now being cranked to maximum. So, and there's also been a lot of AP changes. There's some new blocks in there. Basically, there's a lot of things all over the place. Just general massive improvement and overhaul is what's happened. Anyway, let's get started. Let's go into adventure. I believe this is from... No, this is a YouTube Series 2/19. So 19th attempt. Let's get started. Right, here we go. Bonk. Hello, basic starting vehicle. Are you ready to have me blown up today? Because I am ready to die today. That is absolutely fine. Resources. Give me material storage to get my initial resource stock. Let's do that. There we go. Then let's get starting platform rolling. Is that? No! Damn it. I almost roll over right at the start. Hooray for me. Right. Just get some stability up before I go flat on my face. Kind of nice. Yeah, too much has been changed to be a comment. I actually went through the entire patch notes. That's one of the things I have had time to do. And you're right, there is a huge amount which has changed here. Material gatherers, yes. Now I need an engine. Engine. Click. Let's start keying up for a max efficiency engine, I guess. Oh, actually I want this on the front because it's like more... It's a heavy item. How much space do I need? One. Yeah, I need it one up. Okay, one up. So engine compartment will be in front. But first things first, I need to get power. Which means I need the adapters here. A couple of cylinders. A couple of carburetors. Of course, a couple of exhausts because it needs to, you know, work without blowing itself up. Always nice. And then I need a bit of fuel. So a little drop of fuel. There we go. Now I can just flat out go, give me all the resources. Hey, there we go, started. Honestly, the changelog, it looks intimidating, but most of it, from what I read through, is more the AP and, in some cases, health on many blocks have been rebalanced. So, a full half of the changelog that's up on the update is saying AP balances have been basically increased across the board on most blocks. So, yeah, this is music on a boat. I am sitting on a boat, la-di-da-di-da. I am not going to die. Oh no, not at all. I'm totally dead, by the way. Alright. Let's see. How do I want to play this? Yeah, it's scary, but when you get into when you start digging through it, it's not actually that scary overall. It just looks intimidating on the surface more than anything else. The main things are, it's been updated to a far more recent Unity engine, which has smoothed things over. It's got some new graphics settings. It's got a few new bits and pieces in terms of blocks. And that's kind of boils it down, really. That's more or less all there is to it. Let's get to a carburetor onto there. And of course an exhaust so it doesn't go bang. There we go. Let's actually start getting the turbochargers into it, so it will not try to overload itself and get some more fuel efficiency out of it too. Because fuel efficiency is always good. There we go. That should be greatly reducing my cost in terms of fuel outlay. Perfecto. There we go. I'm sorry. I should not sing. I'm not trying to commit murder. Murder by oral assault and battery, I think is probably the correct term for it. So, Jaxie, I'm afraid you must live. You must live! Please live! Because otherwise there is this whole stream thing going on, so I'd be, I could be charged with murder, so... And lots of the other ones have... Yeah. Already have autocannons. A lot of things have been updated in terms of those as well. There we go, I've got quad engine there. I've got some spare power capacity, so let's... Actually, let's rig the resource harvesting at the back here. That sounds fair. You have auto resuscitation. Okay, that's nice to know. Everyone murdered Jaxia. Apparently we can't keep them killed, so... We have official permission to do sanctioned murder. Always a glorious thing. And if Donald Trump's spies were listening, then, oh god, I'm about to be arrested by the FBI. So, hey, it's Rorty, welcome to the stream. How does it feel? It feels pretty good. I mean, the moment I booted it up, I just saw the water change. It's like, wow. The water looks much, much better. Call on the line. Oh, it's tough to be sporty, I think. Oh well. Actually, I think I could probably do with shifting the chat slightly, so let's do that. Increase the size of it. Yes. Drag it up to here. I guess that'll do for now. I can always adjust it again later. But yeah, technology. It's a strange thing. Can't live with it, can't live without it. At all. And from what I can tell, my stream is still running really smoothly. So, right, we're 10 minutes in. About 8 minutes of it have been on this bit. I've got as much resource gathering as I really want. Let's refresh my fuel supply. So, my engine seems to pollute the world. Not really. I mean, look at this. Even at full throttle, it's only burning 0.68 fuel per second. So, yeah, it's got this thing is actually a really high efficiency engine. I'm not going to do the full exhaust system just yet. So I guess I could. Let's see what a carburetor does to it. No, supercharger. It's got efficiency. Overall, it's got a 1.78 efficiency. 0.64. Yeah, it's very, very tiny, that one. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here polluting the world, because that's what I do. Actually, I've got an idea for that. Decorations, smoke generator. Since I am here to pollute the world, let's make sure I do it. There we go, Jaxia. How's that for polluting the world? Fear my massively polluting engine. This is the smoke machine. Yes, very much so. There, I'm not polluting the world at all. Not at all. Nor am I on fire. Let's see, anyway. I want to get started on this thing, of course, to get things mobile. So, resources, I want bigger fuel storage. Oh, what was that, Ethan? Not enough smoke, you say? So you think my engines will be even more polluting? Maybe I'll do that in a little bit, yes. Anyway, first control, give me basic vehicle controller, because it's really at the start, of course, so I need to get this thing operational ASAP, basically. So that's my control seat. Let's take my seat. Check. Right. Okay. Time to get myself rigged up for mobility, because I would like to be able to move. Yeah, for me, for ecological awards, very much so. How I don't listen 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, I've got mirror mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I guess to about there actually. That makes me 15 meters across. That should be sufficient for the time being, I think. And look at me rolling now that I've removed a lot of my stability parts. Who needs to worry about those? Not me. There we go, 15 meters across. How long am I? 28. Well, I can work on the rest of that later. Anyway. Now I need to actually get myself prepped for motion. So, let's go across here. And where's the wedge pieces? Here we go. 10 meters. I guess that'll be enough. 10-meter depth. Then let's get started on some things. Currently it's running at 0.68 at maximum output, so yeah, 0.68 fuel per 100 used. The main problem with this setup is that no, no, I'm tipping over. I need weight down here. There we go. I will right myself. Supposedly. Anyway, right. Back to what I was trying to do. The problem is I don't actually have enough power for what I'm trying to do, so what I need is about here, I guess. Roll left-hand side, roll right-hand side. So these guys will keep me from going. Whee! Look at me, I'm just tipping over. Like that. So, well, in theory anyway. Then let's get some up here too. Those will be fine as they are. Then I guess some back here. I don't have anything like enough power to run these things. Oh yeah, I forgot about that for a moment there. And I believe, yep, that's my first enemy spawning. Okay, right, I'm out of time. Yay, I forgot to give myself weapons. Huzzah. Thrust reverse, thrust reverse. Yep, right. Props, huge prop, circular. So there we go. Okay, that should be fine. Right, I need a... I can't put something on top of the glorious, glorious polluting engine, so let's go like that. New object, 2-axis turret. I've not had a chance to look at these things, but yeah. I am a pro. No, very much not. Let's put it there. New object. No, I don't need new objects, I need missiles. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Connectors. And I'm building in the thick choking smoke of my massively powerful and eco-friendly engine. This isn't hindering me at all. Oh no. Right. Yeah, we've got 3-meter and 5-meter turrets now. One prop and spread it, or set to not be one until you finish the construction below. Oh, that's a point, actually. How do I... There we go. I keep forgetting about the slow motion thing. Let's see, I need a stagger fire add-on and a IFF and a controller which will replace that central one. Actually, they seem to have adjusted the controllers just a tad. Oh, that billowing smoke. Right. Okay. Yeah, the controllers have had their connection points adjusted, it looks like. So, I can't quite do this the way I was going to. So I'll have to put it here instead to connect to everything. Oh, they've also changed that as well, have they? Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, they've definitely changed how these things block. And another change is that I can't replace it with something rotated because it just removes it. Either that or it's just lack of resources. I'm not sure which. Let's take away these things. No, they're taking it. It's actually taking that away. I can't do it. Now, the thing is, Sorty, I should be getting the resource just from replacing this. Let's take off the staggered fire, though. Oh, never mind. Okay, Sorty, you're correct. Sorry, I thought it takes it off and then it does that. So, yeah, my mistake there. What have we got? We've got, I want radar seekers carrying frag warheads, twin frag warheads, set it down to, there we go. Don't need the one turn at all. So fins, 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 fuel, 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 fuel. That's too much fuel. Short range thruster. No, variable thruster. Only a twin fin design this. Thrust to 800. Quad fuel, dual frag, radar seeker, two fins. Not the as particularly agile missile, but it packs a fair punch and it's got some range to it, so that should be good, I think. So there we go. Let's get the restrictions on. Let's get the elevation sorted so it won't do silly things. If I could see, the smoke really is getting in the way at this point. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Max elevation, that's the one I was after. Accuracy before firing, 5. Getting your drink and snacks? Okay, have fun. Right. 45-degree cone. No, I want a 20-degree maximum firing cone on this thing. So yeah, that actually let's just set it to max accurate. Whatever. Point towards your opponent and fire. Hopefully that will hit something. I think that's the general motto here. Control, fire control computer. Click that in. Right. Okay. Now where's my enemy? Over that way. Actually, something to do first is set back to full speed. Yes, you can. What are you on about? How strange. You should be able to fire that way. Let's give you a 10-degree cone, then, because you're complaining about things. 10-degree cone, thank you. Right, because I need to test fire you, and I don't want you to give me any lip. So, enemies in that direction. Yep, they're finding something to track on. I think they're tracking on each other a little bit. Where's this enemy? Okay, just over 2 kilometer range on those. Local weapon controller. There. Maximum range to engage. Can't see because it's behind the chat. 2, 0, 0, 0. 2 kilometer range. Ah! Oh! Hello. Right. Apparently I'm under attack. Oh, man. Why aren't you aiming upwards? What's wrong with you? Slow down again. I need to get this thing working. Okay, I've lost my engine. I've lost a bunch of stuff. I need to get... well, some ammo would be nice. Okay, that's giving me plenty of ammo. Oh, it's just... there goes a missile. Maybe. Yeah. Hey, Snowdrake. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, this is adventure mode. I will survive past 10 minutes, hopefully. Right, why can't you aim upwards? Have I accidentally put you on a one-axis turret? I don't think I did. But I might have done. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's why. It's a one-axis turret. Whoops. I meant to put this on a two-axis turret. Capture the prefab. Height. Width. Length. There we go. One prefab captured. Ready for replacement. But first I should probably see if I can kill this guy. Because I can actually lob missiles at it. So there is that going on. Okay. Ethan, is that becoming one of my sayings again? Me am professional YouTuber. Or something. Also, I've just realised my Hearthstone got blown up. Oh, jeez. The Hearthstone was, if I remember correctly, here. There we go. Okay, Hearthstone fixed. Leave me alone. I'm trying to repair myself and you're trying to kill me. It's not fair. Where are you? Oh. Right. Yeah, the fact that I've only got this thing on a one-axis turret is a huge hindrance. Okay, I'm going to fix that. Right now. Place the prefab, grab that. There we go. Are you configured correctly? Yes, you are. Yes, fly, my pretties. fly! Let's turn that off. It's not often I play in slow motion actually, so this looks pretty good. I like this actually. It's kind of relaxing, though at the same time it's like, Oh, I can actually switch it to a 2-1 instead of having to rebuild it from scratch. I was not aware of that. I think I'm against the white flare craft, actually. Oh no, it's the lightning hood craft. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think I want to get this speed back up a little bit first. Ah. No. They're coming back. Right. They will catch up with you, you know. Flipping lightning hood. Yeah, look, fear me. Hi, Tolarian, welcome to the stream. That doesn't seem to actually really be doing much to it. Oh, that knocks some engines out. Okay, so I can kill this guy. It's just it's taking me multiple hits to do so. Oh yeah, that's right. Fags were reworked, weren't they? Hang on. I'm in so many pieces. Oh, he blasted off my my underside parts as well. How nice of him. Let's see then. Okay, frags have been reworked, so let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's say hello and with some EMP missiles instead. Activate those because heck with you, I want stuff. So let's see how an EMP system works for it. Though of course the fact is I've got to survive getting pummeled, so. They love going for my engine apparently. Not sure if that did anything. Oh, and I'm dead. Right, okay. I figured that was going to happen sooner or later. Anyway, no, not new campaign. Adventure, YouTube, S2/20. Right, let's do this properly then. Let's, well, quote unquote properly. Apologies for dying, but I don't particularly mind dying, to be quite honest. Dying proves nothing, because death is never, forever, according to nearly every game ever. Okay, let's actually get... Yeah, it's kind of sad really that I got a somewhat advanced lightning hood craft coming in from the start. But hey, can't have everything. And the starting area does like to mess you up like that, so... Yeah, I do. I think it's like 40% of the time I come up against a lightning hood one to start out with, and it's like, they just love to give me the lightning hoods. Actually, let's just make these flat. Like that. 2, 3. Yep, I guess that's fine. Resources. Yep, material gatherer. Need a fuel engine. Let's put that in there. Hey Azadan, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you drop into a stream, actually. How are you doing? Now, to start out, I am going to be very inefficient and just build an injector-fueled cylinder. It's just to get a big boost of power to begin, I think. So let's do that. Let's move this over here so that if it blows up, it won't kill the Heartstone. Let's get the this up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how wide I want it. Check. Right. Yeah, moving out of the starting zone will help a lot, but you've got this big resource pocket right where you begin, which is kind of like an incentive to stay. So it's kind of hard to judge it, really. What hours is it for me? It's nearly 8 o'clock in the evening, so yeah. UK, London time. Still got a little bit of power left. There we go, that's all power being routed into the resources. I like to get... Actually 16 is a bit slightly overkill. Yeah, 12 is about max. That's going to outstrip any kind of resource regeneration that the zone has going on. So... I need a bit more power, so it's time to actually start adapting it for efficiency. Let's do that. So I need the cylinders, and the carburetors, and the turbochargers. And there we go. Yeah, the starting zone is really, really exciting. It's a very fun place to be. Especially when overpowered enemies like spawn and just murder you. I love it. I love it that way. Because it's like, hey, hello, starting zone. You just getting a small ship going here. Have high explosives and perfectly accurate laser beams. And oh my, are you dead? Well, I couldn't care less. Let's try this again. It's like... yeah, it's usually about 6 hours roughly in yeah, about 6 hour difference to America, I believe. So okay, so I've got a good set of resources. Let's check how the circle's doing. Yep, circle's been depleted. So now it's just I'm digging into the reserves only. That's good. Now let's get some kind of defense built. Oh my god, I'm building a defense this early on. Who am I and what have I done with the real Mark III? Well, I hit him over the head with a cudgel and he's currently quietly bleeding out in the corner. Or something. New object. Not bad, but really expensive, so... 2-axis turret. Yeah, I don't see an option to switch this between a 2-axis and a 1-axis, sadly. So max elevation sets to 0. That way it can't try to angle itself downwards and do nasty things. Missiles, connectors. Let's make an old favourite actually. Let's go with my old 6-tube launcher. Yeah. That'll be a massive FU to anyone that tries to kill me. So always good, I guess. Staggered fire add-on. 6. So let's do that. Then add gantries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a very massive go away, I think, is in order. Like, oh, you want to hurt me? I don't want you here. Go away. Leave me alone. Stranger danger. Take high explosives. Something like that. So, there we go. Controls connected. That's connected. Oh, of course, I forgot the launch blocks. Me and professional. Hey, Shortest Viking, welcome to the stream. Save it as a sub-object, not a pre... Oh, so if you do it as a sub-object, you can change that. Okay, I was not quite familiar with that one, so thank you. Launch pads, there we go. So a really big 6-tube launcher. Radar seekers. Since they're 6-tube, let's make it treble fin. Followed by a variable thruster. I think that was my... Yeah, that was my fuel reserve just running out. Need to replace that. Go. Building up a good reserve of resources now, so that's good. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Variable thruster. Set to 800 thrust. With a 5-second ramp. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, of course, there's the fact that frags have been reworked a bit. I'm not quite familiar on the details. Launch 50 razor sharp things and cone of my choosing, apparently. No frag offset. They have been reworked as far as the cone is concerned. So I guess I'm going to go for a 30-degree cone. Let's try that. Chat is always here to help. Yay! Actually, wait, no, chat is a blooming nuisance. Go away! I don't like having you here. I don't want your help. No, actually, yeah. You guys are cool. But, frag. All 30-degree cones. Warhead arming delay, that's fine. Quad fuel tank, variable thruster. Treble fin, so it's pretty agile. Active radar seekers. So go. Need to test fire it. So, to test fire it, I will strip out a whole bunch of the launch pads. Okay, let's see how far this thing can go. Actually, Harry, I've not managed to try that. I think it's going to be slightly confused, but probably doable, I would say. Yeah, I think you can probably do it fairly easily. Ooh, this has got a decent range on it. 2.3 kilometers. Not too shabby. And at least this time I've remembered to have it on a 2-axis turret straight away, so that's awesome. Good. Resistance is futile. Gee, thanks. Time to all missiles. Yep. There we go. Full rack. And there we go. Right, so 2.3 kilometers on this thing. Local weapon controller. There we go. Max limit set to 2300. Sorted. The longest this is the white flare design that use hydrofoils. Yeah, the white flares sound like exactly the guys that would do something like that, to be quite honest. Let's get the mainframe down here. Though of course it also needs detection systems too. And just really quick, really simple. Give it a 360 mount. Angular 0.8. 0.8. 2 degrees. Okay, camera. It would be. There we go. So I'll just get visual detection on things, and it's like, hey, I'll turn the missile launcher around this way and then launch all the missiles. So that is good. I just need a general processing card to get it operational. There we go. Working at full efficiency. Right, and that is my weapon that says go away or die to anything that tries to attack me at the start. Though, of course, the die part is kind of an empty threat as far as my capabilities are concerned. But I can be kind of nasty, so yeah. Let's see. Let's get a triangle corner. And some down slopes, just to give it some basic armor. Can I move? Nah. I said this like 7 or 8 attempts ago. Mobility is for the weak. Go away, people, rocket launcher. Yeah. This is how I built my early rocket launchers way back when I started. It's like, well, it was a shorter tube one, so it's like a 4-tube close range one, kilometer range, but it would just kick out 6 self-guided rockets straight at them and go, hello, enemy, daka daka daka, have explosives. So. But I am weak. No, I'm not. Look, I've got this. I'm protected by wooden hull and, even more dangerous, open spaces. And my fuel is bravely located out in the open where anyone can blow it up just by looking at it. So, yes. Do player skills have an effect in here? I think they do. Also, my fuel's run out again. Of course it has. Let's actually update my fuel now to a bigger piece. I've got quite a bit of fuel available right now, actually. So, ammo storage boxes. There we go. There we go. My fuel is bravery. Yes. Okay, right. Let's see. Let's hit the slowdown as soon as I remember how. Oh, there it is. Right. Slow motion. Woo! Bullet time. Dodge the incoming shots. Except I can't move. Right. Now then. I've got 1,700 resources available. So it's time to actually see about doing something about this mobility people keep saying I need. Mobility. Pah! No one cares about mobility. Mobility doesn't matter in the slightest. Not at all. Let's see. I need the wedge pieces. Let's only do 5 this time. 6. Beam. Click, click. Click, 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 click. That should be good. Actually, so, yep. Then let's have the wedge pieces again. Like this. So, okay, that is my underwater stuff. Now then, of course I need to balance this because it's like, it wants to tip me over pretty badly, so metal core, like that. Then water, props. Should I use the... Let's use the block version for now. I need some more back here. Actually, this is the front of the craft, so I need that to be more powerful, like that. This is sapping all of my resources. My resources, no! Why propellers so expensive? And then set these guys to thrust reverse at the back. So there we go. Yep, using underwater propellers. I experimented doing this with light blocks, but light blocks actually produce drag, so it's more. You get more speed out of it if you use wedges instead. So that's one thing I was able to do. I was able to experiment a bit and try to work out what I needed. And that has taken up all of the resources I had saved up, but now I'm going to use these guys for roll control. So I have a full propeller bank set underneath me, set for pitch and roll control. And of course, yes, spread to wall. There we go. Oh. Spreading does not actually move the GUI setting for those, so... Okay. So I need to get these sorted. And of course, since I've got a whole bunch of propellers now, I need a better power plant. But that's what I need more resources for. I also need resources for, you know, steering and stuff like that. So, let's get this thing back up to full speed. So I can get some more resources. Let's see, where do I want my seat to be? 1, 2, 3... That is as close as I can go. So, I guess I'll be just cramming myself in underneath the... Yeah, I'll just be packing myself in right here underneath the AI and next to the engine, just because that is a sensible thing to do. Right, vehicle controller. I don't really need anything complex right now, so just that one. And the AI can take care of the missiles, so that's okay. So there we go, I'm now sitting in the seat with my head just jammed up into the AI system. I can see the brain inside the AI, so not the best place to be. But, hey. Oh, I guess this means I am the AI, because my head is now jammed into it, so that is my brain that I can see outside my head, inside there. So it's like a... My brain is bigger than my head, actually. Disturbing thought. Right. Okay, right. Gathering some resources, so I need some ability to steer myself. Since I think I'm starting to drift outside the resource zone. There we go. Your thrusters, excellent. And let's add the reverse sections over here. So there we go. Turning force is available. And for the moment, just a little bit of forward thrust being available as well. So there we go. I can move! Yay! Catching up. Never been successful in the game, so I saw a guide from Stealth about how to make a simple sub. Ooh, something is getting uppity over there. Well, I hope it dies in a fire, basically. Something with a lot of guns. How lovely. Yep, something with a lot of guns. Ow! Oh, hello, plane. How are you? Oh, it's got those basic auto cannons. Ugh. Well, right. This is going really well. Damn starting zone. How I hate thee. Yeah, that tore me to shreds as well. Yeah, I had some protection, but the basic autocannons are just excellent against wood in every respect, so yeah. Anyway, my heartstone, I'm about to die from a lack of heartstone. I have no resources. Everything's gone. Yeah, I think I'm dead. You know what? I'm going to say heck with this and just run away. I think it's my best course of action. Yeah, main menu. Thank you. Yeah, those were the autocannons. Adventure mode. YouTube. Series 2/21. Right, okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's get something mobile ASAP. Because I don't want to die. So. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. 1, 2, 3. There, that one. Beams. Okay. Still only making a boat. Well, people actually kept asking for it, so you know, might as well try to do something with it. Yeah, because basically boats is like a hard mode in this kind of thing, so I think people just want to see it. 3, 4. That makes me 9 meters across, I guess. 9 meters across. Sure, let's do that. Resources, material gatherer. Click, click. Install this in the underline here. Let's actually balance myself weight-wise this time. Let's do something slightly different. Try not to tip over. Because that, of course, is a thing. So, dual injectors. And, of course, the exhausts need to go in. So, corner pipes. Because just exhausting under the water is so effective. Water. No, resources, fuel storage. Give me a fuel tank. Just whack it down on the half-stone for now. There we go. There we go. My little raft is here. Well, the problem with a boat versus a flyer is that the boat is a lot less agile. A flyer can move around a lot better because it doesn't have the drag of the water. So that's the big problem with using a boat. It's just it can't move around anything like as well as an aircraft can. Okay, I'm getting some resources. How thick do I want this to be? Yeah, I'm doing it the hard way. I'm a glutton for punishment, basically. Okay, got this. I've got basic wooden hull up and ready to go. Hmm. Well, you know how it is, Jax. Yeah, it's like if someone wanders off, it's almost guaranteed I'm going to die, like then and there. You know, it's how this stream works, basically. I know when someone goes away, so that means I just summon a massively powerful enemy to nuke me as soon as someone's just wandered off to do something. Let's go for a 4-meter tall interior. No. Let's go for a 4-meter back section. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, really flat, really light. I am gathering some resources, that's good. I've got some basic layer of protection around me, though it's not much of anything. Let's explode the view so I can actually see what I'm doing. Where's my fuel storage? There's my fuel storage, replace that. Then you do. So I've got this layer of wood on me now. Well, different layers tends to be cheaper and lighter, Snowdrake, but heavier stuff offers better protection when it's stacked together. So heavier stuff is just flat out better, usually. A scream at minute 20. What? Okay, okay, Jax, you have fun on Overwatch. There we go. Water, give me an air pump. There we go, that'll make sure that I float properly. Ooh. This area is pumped out, but... Oh! Part of the update is they've actually fixed the air pump graphics. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, an actual boat hull. What are the odds of that, eh? Yeah. An actual boat hull. Right. Okay, that's it. I mean, yeah, because the update came out yesterday. No, it was dev branch until yesterday when it actually went out to public branch. So it's out now, if you're interested in that. PIDs, 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 where are you? Oh, you're over here where I can't see you. Yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, they've actually removed finally all the blocks from the old engines as well. That's one of the other things that's gone. So, PID, I want you to how control altitude with the hydrofoils. Set hydrofoil altitude to 2 meters. That should about do it, I think. Of course, I'm getting a slight problem with weight right now, so it's not very happy bunny as far as this is concerned. I also need a PID set to deal with the rolling. So let's get you set to rolling. Out of fuel again. Yes, give me more resources. Hey! Water, propellers. Let's put some like here. Right hand side. Roll left hand side. Actually, let's set them back here. Of course, the propellers have an advantage of being able to just operate in reverse, unlike jets, so just having a single bank can really help with those. So let's do it like that. There we go, power stability is now available. Wood blocks give me a downslope class 4, like that. So there we go. This thing is actually looking like a boat. Wow. Okay. You guys are trying to lift me up slightly, that's fine. Now, I want air. I want dedicated spinners. I'm trying to do this unpowered now. So then it's the extensions, like those. I don't know how well this is going to work, but if it can get me moving, that's probably what I'd call satisfactory at this point. There we go. Well, I'm glad the simple laser got nerfed actually, because they did need a nerf. So there we go. That's my propulsion line right there. I should be able to start moving, actually. Except for the fact I can't steer. Do I need to steer? I don't think... Nah, steering's for the weak. Steering is for the weak. Always. Always for the weak. There we go. Just reverse on all these. Yeah, the only thing you need to be able to turn on a boat is the weaponry. Everything else is optional. There we go, I've now got a hybrid. I need power from this craft to turn at all, but... yeah, I need power to turn. Let's actually move the fuel to somewhere less vulnerable, like back here. Give me a big storage tank. Like that, there we go. So that's good. I need more engine power to actually become mobile though. Let's get expanded view up. Right now I'm running on inefficient fuel engines, so... guess I'll continue at least for the time being. go. Okay, that should be enough power for the time being. It's a thing. Let's see, I need... That should do it. And yes, you're right, it does need more connections to make sure it doesn't get blown to pieces. Let's have wooden wedge pieces, length 4, of course, and just connect it straight up there. So it's got 2 more points of connection. So if something happens to the front, it's not going to just randomly fall off it. Hopefully pitch will be controlled by these, and I think an enemy just spawned. Yes, something has just spawned over there. Okay. Okay, that's my initial one. Let's drop back down. Weapon controller. This one, if I remember correctly, has a range of 2. Let's actually drop the speed down, make sure I can get this thing ready. Right. So I've got that available. AI connector, 360 camera, and a wireless connection. So there we go. And it's wonderful on this FTC stream. People are goddamn stupid. I am already aware of this, Forty. Humanity is a wonderful thing. A truly wonderful thing. There's the AI connection controlling that. Okay, operating 100% link. It doesn't have the radio, of course. So it needs the wireless. Yeah, people can be so much better to... Well, so very stupid sometimes. 80%, yes, it needs a PID. There we go, connected. Right, there we go, right. Yeah, I know, Sporty, it's so weird, isn't it? I've actually got an actual flipping ship, for once. It might even work, because it's got powered stabilization all over the place. Remains to be seen, though. Anyway, right, I need to get actual things in, like control chair. Would be nice. Put that there. Let's actually move the water pump out and put it back here. There's my Hearthstone. I've got these 2 rigs here. Don't need them. To keep it from tilting, I've already got some side stabilization, Harry. So that's already present. And a complex controller, because I've rigged the Heliblade to respond to that. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, of course, because it's a complex controller, I need these guys to respond to things as well. So if I press that and that I think is correct. And then it's that and that. That should be sorted. So if I hit these, it's going the wrong way, of course. No, wait, no, that's going the correct way. Never mind. Harry, you're not allowed to watch other things while watching my stream. It's not allowed. At all. I demand you turn your TV off and pay attention. You will watch me! Or else. Also, I need to add a cutoff for the control. I need a ACB. Goes there. Complex controller, when I hit Y, you will spin blocks, set rotation speed to 0. There we go, so that's a flat out cutoff for that. Okay, the hydrofoil stabilization is not working, so I should set you to just flat out... oh, hydrofoil pitch. There we go. No, that was supposed to actually give me an altitude on the front. Never mind. You are altitude. So, yeah, I don't actually have any pitch stabilization right now. That's a valid point, actually. I don't actually have any pitch stabilizing. Thrust reverse, thrust reverse, thrust reverse, and thrust reverse. So that should help. And of course need a PID for controlling that. You are in control of pitch, so you have a full bank of propellers to do that. So much stuff underneath there. Anyway, when I turn, it does that. A bit too much turning thrust, I think, because of how it's related to it. Unless I was to add some turning jets as well. Jets available. Just some basic jets. Actually, let's add some flush jets to it. You guys respond to... I have no idea. Okay, that should keep me help keep me a bit more even because I've got more turning thrust going on at the top. And then let's go and take a look and see what that is. So they are this way. Yeah, that's a new addition. There's it's basically just a normal jet, but instead of like being all rounded, it's like it's set into a block instead. So that's one of the new blocks that have come in with this update. There's also propellers that have round bases rather than square bases. So things like that. What are you? Oh, you're not too bad actually. Yeah, you're not too bad. Okay. A couple of nasty looking cannons, but now if I turn this way, yep, the jets are helping a bit. Nope, not enough though. Let's see, I need to have more rolling force available. Okay, that should help. Can I show? Air jets. As you can see, this is the new graphic for the standard jets, like this one. This is the new graphic for the larger jets. So that. But then we have these flush ones that are like set into the body of the craft rather than being just flat out a round thing that you stick around. So that's the block one I've just put into the top of my craft there. And there's the rounded one, which is the one we had before. So that's that. Yeah, the drills are still... the drills haven't changed. They've had some armor increase, but they've not been modified, so I don't think they're any more effective than they were. They're harder to kill than they were, but... yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Iron thrusters have been modified as well. We've got the square ones, like before, but we've also got these round ones, too. So these are ion thrusters. So that's been good. Then water, props. Here's the propeller we're all familiar with. But there's also a round-based one there as well. So as you can see, it's like a rounded thing sticking out the back. So that's another graphical update there. There's no functional difference. It's just purely for how it looks. Let's see. If I turn this way now... Yep, it is not rolling over because of all the extra turning power. Sorry, all the extra rolling power, keeping it a lot more stable. Okay, right. So yeah, that's that. Let's accelerate back to normal time. Okay, there's a bit too much power for my pitch control to deal with, it seems. I can move though, sort of. Oh, jeez. Well, I've got a boat, quote-unquote boat. Let's hit the all stop. There we go. It needs... Yeah, I can move, so... With plus and minus on the... Oh, okay. Good to know, thank you. I have no real pitch control, though. Wait, what are you guys doing? Why are you acting up? What are you... Oh, you're on thrust reverse. That's why. Okay. I didn't get these set up properly. Thrust reverse. Thrust reverse. I think I got distracted halfway through setting those. Okay. So, now I can turn. Yes. I can move. Kinda. Ah, I'm going airborne. Fear me! The flying boat! Oops, now I'm going to back up and like get myself back on the water. Oh, jeez. Right. I definitely need some flipping altitude control thrusters to help with the pitch. There we go. Okay, right. I can move, so there is that. Yeah, the Flying Dutchman, except nothing like as good. Altitude hydrofoil, give me a 4 on that, actually. You're not doing anything, are you? Ugh. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Okay, let's turn this way. No. I am Otis, welcome to the stream. This is turning into more of a thrustercraft though, because I'm relying on the jets to try and keep things going more than anything else now. So it's basically a thrustercraft which has got its toes in the water at this point, because I'm adding jets to it. Not what I was aiming for, to be quite honest. I think I need to... Yeah, but I think the PID is having problems because flat out... It's a PID. They are very bad at low altitude. So... I need to add some ACBs instead. These guys can actually handle low altitude control. Oh, they've been changed as well. They're not bright yellow anymore. Sorry, not bright green, rather. Yeah, they've been changed. Okay. Right. Hydrofoils. Altitude less than 4. Set hydrofoil angle to 45 degree. Hydrofoil altitude is greater than 4. Hydrofoil set to minus 45. This is rather... Oops. Damn it. Hydrofoils set to minus when altitude is greater than 4. Right, so that should get my front end up. Oh, it needs to be set to 3, it seems. To 3. And 3. And one promptly went into the drink. Okay. Okay, they seem to be a bit confused. My ACBs also seem to be a bit confused. Fine, let's set you to 2. 2. And 2. No, not 32, 2. Oh, there we go. No, wait, that's not right. I have a boat! It's a wobbly, wobbly boat. It's not a very good boat. Also, I've just realised I have no ammo reserves either. Whoops. Ammo storage, ammo. And no wonder the missiles weren't firing again. I don't have any ammo. Right. So there we go, I've got a boat of sorts. Let's actually say heck with it, go into this and give this thing motors! Power! We have liftoff! Whee! This is not what I wanted. Oh, damn it. That was a mistake. This craft is just too light to do that, basically. I think I'm a spacecraft now. Do a power roll. At least it can't hit me when I'm just spiraling around out of control like this, so there is that, I suppose. Yeah, see, it's trying to hit me and it's not managing to do it. So, doing a nosedive as I come back down to the Earth. Oh, it actually hit me. You cheeky little bugger. Missed me. Yeah. Splash. Full power! Nope, missed me. Oh, I'm actually getting hit by something. Ah. Ow. Oh, it's got some side cannons. Oh, I see. That's what's hitting me. Ah, airborne again. I will kill you as soon as I figure out how to. Ugh, splash. Right. This is getting ridiculous. Right, okay. Back down to the ground. Yeah, but the thing is, then it's not a boat, is it, if I could just go airborne all the time? Well, something's killing me. In very slow motion. I'm still here? Yes, I'm still here. Okay, full throttle! Give me speed! This is such a bad boat. But yeah, he definitely has something other than his mines and things. Well, that was my entire fuel and ammo stock going up, Sorty, so, you know. Yeah, this is nuts, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a lot. Simple weapons, large cannons. There we go, all in the name of Dakar. Oh, my Heartstone's gone. Yep, lost my Heartstone. Where was it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Fixed. Yeah, look at that. He's got side-mounted cannons instead of those torpedoes that he used to have. So this is an updated ship, definitely. Uh, simple lasers. Okay. Um, oh, my heart zone's dead again. Good to know. What I want is actually AI wireless receiver. Oh, I'm actually rolling over now. It's such a bad boat. Oh no. Oh, my complex controller's gone as well. I don't have throttle control. There we go. Forwards! I'm loving this, I must admit. Yeah, simple lasers got nerfed. Yeah, they've always needed ammo. My poor, poor boat. Right, let's see. What have you actually got these days? You have got... Yeah, those are large cannons, actually, in those side mounts. Entire banks of them. And I think he just knocked out my Hearthstone again. Yeah. I think I've called myself dead right now. Quite honest. This didn't work out too well. Yeah. I'm not going to drag it out anymore. I'm going to say, yes, I am dead. Okay. Single player. Begin adventure. YouTube. Series 2/21. Except... Yeah, the lasers have always run off ammo. Resources... I've lost track of what I was doing. Material storage, there we go. Me brain am working perfect, yes. Wood blocks, wood beams. This time I'm just gonna run for it basically. Okay, let's see. I've got one. How thick am I going to make this? This 1, 2. Let's build it with a 2-size interior. Yes, that sounds good. Material gatherers. Check. Resources. Give me an RTG. Let's do this powerless. Resources. Battery. Click. And electric engine. So now we're doing a flat-out RTG start. It's cost me a few resources, but getting started, so that's fine. beams. There we go. Right. Okay. Power! It can be, but you get a lot more power more cheaply using a fuel engine. But in this case, I'm just going to flat out not rely on fuel at all. So that's what I'm doing here. Well, let's put it this way. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I actually don't know what I'm doing at all, but, you know, it's nice to think about it. That's as much as I want on there. A single RTG can no longer keep up, so it's time to save up and get a bigger one. Could barely keep up with 6, apparently. So let's just add something really small here. Steam pipe, check, and followed by a small compact turbine, check, followed by a small generator. Right, there we go. Okay. I think I've got that backwards. Yes, I had. Okay. Power! What do you mean looking at the past me? What have I missed? Add some wings on the sidelines and... oh, never mind, look at the past me. Oh, you're looking at me before I died, I see. Okay. There we go. Got plenty of resource gathering going on now. So, now I need to solve this pitching problem. Let's just do it like this. No, let's make it bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's the 15 width. And now I am overcharged on power, so let's tear out the steam. So there we go. Release that, stop that. But that's let me save up some resources for a bigger RTG. A 4 meter is 750. I can afford that now. There we go. That's not enough. I need to increase the efficiency rating. That's almost enough, but it's not enough to keep the resource gatherers working. The advantage is it's really simple and it can produce a lot, but it's not all that efficient overall. So let's use this to crank my power back up. So I'm burning some resources directly to give me energy out of this thing. Okay, that's slowly going down. 0.4. Still not enough. I need additional RTGs basically at this point. Still not enough, that actually. I'm still losing power. Very slowly. Right. This is the main problem with an RTG setup to start out. But it's the cost. The RTGs are expensive to get rolling. Just need to get this thing going. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm overbalancing. That means I need more wood. go bigger battery, more efficient. Just need to add back in the generator again, so I can top my battery up. So I'm just using this right now to supercharge my batteries, and then I'm tearing it out again as soon as I don't need it, rather than just let it keep going. Because I want the batteries charged so that they operate at full efficiency. Okay, still losing resources. Right. Sorry, losing power, rather. But I've got plenty of spare power, so I'm going to drop it to 0.25 efficiency rate. But still losing it. Right. 160% effective. So basically I'm paying for a massive battery rather than going for a single RTG, because batteries are much more, well, much cheaper. But the RTG is a lot more expensive, but it's a lot more effective trying to go for a battery powered setup. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of a trade-off going on. Yeah, the pistons are definitely fun to watch. I like those. Lollard, you forgot my stream. How dare you? Go away. I don't want to know you anymore. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream, Lollard. Don't worry about it. It happens. Besides, if you want to watch it later, there's always the VOD going up, so that's just fine. I don't feel totally betrayed. Not at all. Let's see. There we go. Yep. There we go. Second RTG's gone in. It's almost enough. Let's burn some more fuel to get the battery charge higher. But the problem is with few RTGs, as I said, is you need a lot of batteries to make up the difference. So it can be quite a pain. And I'm just not producing enough power, so flat out I need more RTGs. Simple as that. Is that dropping? Very, very slowly. Okay. Add some more batteries. Batteries everywhere. Whoops, what did I just remove? Oh wait, I couldn't afford to put the batteries in. Okay. Never mind. Put more points in seismic scanning. What? Oh, hello. These are new. Gathering rate increased. Nice. Problem with though is that so that's where Salvo batteries is. I did not know about any of these things. Leaderboard status grants luck, which grants critical rolls for APS and cram accuracy improvement, shield penetration, shield reflection. Yeah, I didn't know any of this stuff was in here, but yeah, I was saying some of it's busted, so. Talk telekinesis and broken. Yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Shame, really. Yeah, if it wasn't broken, it'd be quite interesting to have it, but. But yeah, this is the problem with an RTG starts. It's just like RTG starts. It's just kind of like you need to sink all of your resources into the RTGs themselves. So not very good. Oh, I can increase the efficiency actually again. So let's boost the efficiency to 182%. Oh, that's a bit too far. There we go. Okay. And my RTGs, 2 mid-sized RTGs is good enough for this right now. But I'm still basically very slowly accruing resources. It's like, yay. Watch me gather resources because it's a thing. Not exactly the most riveting thing to watch, I am quite sure. But I can't do anything about it. Problem is though, I actually need to get mobile, so let's get these guys. And then ramp forwards like this, so I've got a nice angled platform to work with. Downslope 4. So there we go. I've got a nice little platform. I'm just sitting here in what is basically a mini Star Destroyer, except nothing like as good. Oh, I don't know. At least I've got some power reserves building up now, so there is that. But, yeah, I need another RTG flat out to give me better power. You got all four into Brawler to be almost immortal unless insta-gibbed. Wait, what does Brawler do? Oh yeah, it's this one, reduce incoming damage. Yeah, the thing is they also have diminishing returns as well. So any skill won't give you as much back. Come on, Resource Zone, give me more stuff, please. It's just like slowly ticking, giving me resources. This Resource Zone is being stingy. So very, very stingy. But I've also almost got enough for the next RTG. And then I can get this thing mobile. At least that's the theory, anyway. Click. There we go. That'll let me actually maintain my power a bit better. So let's see how much I can crank it up to. Still fine there. 143% efficient. Still fine there. Oh, this is very good. 133%. Starting to try to tick down. Okay. Let's put it 138% effective. Right, there we go. Yes, I know I still need guns. I need many, many things, but I don't have the resources to get them. That's the problem. Would also help if I remember to turn mirror mode back on. There we go. I actually don't need the steam engine set up anymore, so I can get rid of that too. There we go. My craft is very slowly taking shape. Excuse me. Yeah, it's very, very slowly taking shape. I need one more height. Okay. There we go. And of course, because an enemy has been as inconsiderate as to spawn, let's see, let's put this one like this. And let's get that missile launcher back in again. 2-axis turret. We'll go here. Place the prefab. It's going to be like this. Then, of course, it's the AI connectors and things. Will you build 2 tanks on the stream? What 2 tanks on the Steam? What do you mean? Max L to 0. There we go, that's restrictive and pointed downwards. Close U and get down onto the thing. Local controller. Max range 2 kilometers. Followed by an AI mainframe which requires 1 wireless connector, like that, and 1 general processing card like that. Check. And need to restrict this thing to 10 degrees, and yeah, okay, restrictions are just fine. This is good. Right, launcher all set. Turn lights off. Build 2 tanks on a steam engine. Yeah, steam engines, of course, you multiply the power as you add more things to them. So that's a good way to go about it. Though it also multiplies the resource burn, of course, as well. That's one of the drawbacks of a steam engine. It's you can't make them more efficient. Wait, am I not in the resource zone anymore? I'm not. Oh, I've drifted out of it. Okay. Right. Water props. I need to fix this post-haste. Water propellers. Click. Ah, come on. I must have resources. I need resources. I need resources for another propeller. Why do propellers have to be so expensive? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, so I've got those. Now I need the resources for a controller. Which is 4T. I've got 21 available. Let's out a couple of these guys. Okay, that's giving me what I need. Right. Forward, back. When I hit L that way, I want you to go into reverse. No, wait, hang on. If I want you to turn left, that needs to go forward, so that way. That's how I want it to be. There we go, that's set up properly. Right. Okay, that should let me get back into the thing. Because I now have turning control, so... Yay! Forwards! I can move! Huzzah! I just want my resource collectors to start up again. There we go. Yes, give me all your delicious resources. And of course, let's stop there. Okay, sorted. It's also the fact I don't know what the enemy is, but yeah, well, can't have everything. Let's also increase my harvesting speed to 18. And me drifting out actually let the zone build up some more materials as well, so there is that too. Oh, look, there's another enemy over there. Yay! Right. That's all running okay. How's my engine power doing? Slowly trying to tick down. So I can... I've got 800 spare power right now, so I can afford to do something else. I hear something with jets. Yep, something is trying to shoot me. Ah! Damn grav ram rounds. Ah! I really, really hate grav ram rounds. Seriously, what the hell? My boat just isn't fitted to roll itself back. Oh! For... Damn it. You gotta love the spawning at this thing. Seriously. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Swally. Though you'll hear this as soon as it catches up. I got grav rammed, flipped over, and then the entire thing just basically gutted me because it ran straight over me. So, yeah, one hit, killed immediately. To Series 2/22, for flip's sake. And this is why boats can be kind of hard to do. It's like, enemies can't get away from them. Resources, material storage. Yeah, the grav ram just immediately hit me over. Well, I just rolled over as soon as the grav ram hit me, so, and then I couldn't self-right again. Let's see now. To a gatherer. Two of those. Resources. Give me a big battery. Well, the thing is, none of my weapons would have helped me there. I actually had the missile launcher at that point, but that thing just shrugged it off, basically. There wasn't anything I could do about it. So, yeah. That was a fun one, that. One of those nasty, nasty spawns. And let's put the rest of my resources into an RTG. How much have I got? 729. There we go. So that's tilted me slightly so I can actually get these things working. Sort of. Okay. Yeah, the grav ram round just made me roll straight over it. They've been bugged for quite a while. They've been too effective, but in my case it was like, hello, bang, you're dead. So, this is one of the big issues of adventure mode. It's so hard to get started because the starting zone just spawns so many things at you. How much power does this provide? 160. Yeah, you know what, hell with it. Fuel engines. Let's take out the RTG for the moment. So RTG system can go away. Then we're going to install this, that. Injectors, exhausts. There we go. And a fuel tank. Because it's so much flipping cheaper to get started out with this setup. You know? And then I can get a lot more gatherers a lot quicker. Really long-range missiles. Yeah, the thing is, that guy actually hit me as soon as he spawned. He spawned in, and then a few seconds later I was rolled over and being knocked around like a toy. Well, like a really cheap plastic toy, so... My missiles were had a 2-kilometer range. They didn't even get a chance to turn the turret and fire before I got knocked over, so... Yeah. Long-range missiles wouldn't really have helped me there either, which is kind of irritating, to be quite honest. I am feeling somewhat irritated. Yes, I know. Newsflash. I am Mark III, irritated. Stop the presses. But it's true, though, so... There we go. Yeah, there was literally nothing. As I said, I already had the missiles installed and ready to fire. I even had some ammo reserves available to reload them, but they just didn't have a chance. So let's see, I've got the fuel engine there, which is doing good things, as far as getting my resources up is concerned. There we go. Just reworking it slightly so that I can do this. Right, I need the crankshaft here. There it is, corner pipe. Click, 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 click. So that's 3, 3, 3, and it all goes... straight up there. So there we go. There we go. Now that is a bad engine. Not very efficient at all, but whatever. It provides enough power to run my resource gatherers, so I am content with that. Right, resources. I want some RTGs back installed. Oh, wow, I've actually almost capped out on resources. Wow. A couple of RTGs. A couple of storage beams. Yep. Okay. How to counter? Wait, sorry, I seem to have... I've not been catching up with the chat. What have I missed? Oh, hang on. Let's catch up. Both sides should be set 100 power. Deflector shields, yes, the shields would have probably saved me. High RPM 54 means of Gatling with frag. Maybe? Long range missiles, yeah, those didn't work. What else have I missed? Well, the thing is, you get more range and stuff out of the smaller things, but, of course, the fact is that they won't do as much damage, so, yeah. Not perfect. There we go, that's plugged into the RTG power set. Now I need the ACBs. Oh yeah, over here. And these guys will be responsible for making sure that I'm being fuel efficient. 97. Then fuel engine set RPM to 0. Effect delay by 1 second when battery is above 97%. Fuel engine, where are you? Fuel engine, there we go. Battery power sets to maximum. Fuel engine RPM to full throttle. Set when battery is below 90%. So there we go. Get that set properly. There we go. Right, okay. So the fuel engine will kick in whenever my batteries get a bit too drained, and then it'll shut itself off again automatically so it doesn't spend fuel. So there we go. Fuel efficiency, hooray! Limited gauge, in my suggestion, is purely due to limited resources at the start. Yeah, limited resources at the start is a massive, massive factor. It's not a very fun one either. That's why I was cheating, to get more resources to start out with, really. But then some people didn't like that, so yeah, as you do. Actually, I need the angled one. Whoops. Where is that? There it is. There we go, that's what I'm trying for. I'm just rounding out the front of the boat again. to make it more efficient in general. And then of course it's got a lot of lightweight wood in its construction, so... Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to like that. I've got plenty of resources right now, so I'm just going to keep on boosting the size and shape of the craft. So there we go. That's the underside hull. Looking okay, I think. I'm going to strip out some of the buoyancy options there. Not looking too bad, that. How long should I make it? Let's make it... How long am I, actually? I am 44. 48. 52. There we go, that's going to put me out to 60 meters. Not too bad. So there we go. I actually have a boat shape again. Oh my god. The sheer amount... Oh, the sheer amount. Well, I was making sure not to add excessive amounts, but some people are just saying don't cheat at all, so... You know, it's hard to gauge this kind of thing, really. Yeah, there's actually a boat here again. OMG. Let's add a chair here and a complex controller here because I've now rigged this thing to accept that as its propulsion method. So there we go. And this thing is actually mobile and steerable in its current shape. So yeah. Also, I think I've drifted out the resource zone. Okay. There we go. And I'm already back in it. Now then, let's see. Blocks of metal. So starting to add some armouring to the top of this craft. Might be a slight mistake though, because this is making it a bit top heavy, but it's actually pretty wide and flat for the most part. Also, I forgot to do mirror mode again. Yay! There we go. Beam 2. If I do it like that, then I put the beam up like that. I guess that's as far as I'm going to take it. Okay. Then lastly, of course, I need a pump in here to give me some extra buoyancy. So that can go right there. There we go. Oh, it's... Oh, well, actually it seems to have not quite been fixed, the water thing, but I just couldn't tell because the water has changed in general, so... Oh well. And I think that's about all the thickness I want. Question mark. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's go ahead and just flatten out the front of it. So I've got at least some armouring on the hull now. Boaty McBoatface. Probably not. Oh, enemy spawned. It is that way. What are you? It's a thing with a laser. I don't really want to deal with that. So, I think it might be time to leave. Oh wait, there's two things now, actually. There's two things. There's that one behind me, and there's another thing directly over this way. Okay, a scrapper which is already attacking. Okay, yeah, I need to move. The problem is I don't have enough resources to do things properly just yet. Every second counts in terms of gathering resources, so expose the back a bit. Cover up the core. If they're heat seekers, I'm not too worried because, of course, I've got my engine exhaust acting like a decoy. There we go. But, yeah, it is time to move now, so... I should actually get rid of the slow motion, get it back to normal. And... move. Shame, really, because this means I'm not getting any more resources. And I do need more resources. Ah, well, can't be perfect. But at least I'm actually moving. At least I've got a boat and it's wandering off, so... I guess that's an improvement. I could make this thing a bit more efficient. Well, the thing is, I can't stick around because they might come and engage me, so it's just flat out gotta go. You know? I've got no resources, I've got nothing, really. So what I have to hope for is that they can leave me alone a bit, but I'm not sure who they're attacking. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the laser guy is definitely locked onto me, so that in itself is enough reason to leave. Because I don't want to face a laser guy. Not at all. I can retrofit with some simple weapons later, but that laser guy is scary. And the other guy was already shelling me at long range too. So, you know, leave. Wander off, like, ASAP. At least I've got enough RTGs to keep me moving with just these two big props on the back. And no other steering control at all. I think that's the oddest thing about this design, really. It's got no steering at all. And no propulsion at all, except for these big two propellers at the back. A single long-range missile. Okay. see. There we go. That's shaved off a couple of hundred resources. A 2-axis turret. Enable firing restrictions, max L to 0. That's that. Missile controller. Launch pad. And it seems that that is... yeah, that's as much resources I've got available for it. So, okay. Let's see. What do I want you to have? I want you to have a active IR. Active radar, rather. A double fin. A variable thruster, which is set to 8,000 thrust. Build a part-like cannon. Yeah, particle cannon. I don't have enough resources at all to do something like that. Fuel tanks. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fuel tanks, and then the rest of it's going to be, I think, frag warheads, I'm thinking, or should I build an EMP warhead? No one said anything. Let's go with frags. Actually, I think the Lightning Slayer one is the Lightning Hood one rather is a hovercraft of some sort. Oh, go for an EMP loadout. Okay. Let's go for a quad EMP then. Make it kind of nasty. Radar guided, variable thruster, quad fuel. Actually, let's strip out a bit more metal from somewhere. Has to be a surface ship. Oh, okay. In that case, I should make a multi-purpose missile. That's as long as I can make it. Okay. So, active radar again on the end of it. EMP is an 8-block missile now. Let's add some fuel tanks, some more, because I want it to still be a quad warhead. So that'll do. Then I'm going to use the extra space, not only for more fuel, but to add a torpedo prop and a ballast tank set to 0. If I can disable them though, Sortie, I can capture them that way, like get more resources out of it. So there we go. Oh, that's a 5 EMP warhead, isn't it? Yeah, 5 EMP warheads, 5 fuel, ballast tank, so this thing will work pretty well. A regulator? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, that one, actually. Let's add a regulator for... yeah, instead of a fuel tank, regulator. There we go. So there we go. Single missile, 5 EMP warheads, 4 fuel, a couple of fins, active radar. Actually, no. Active radar won't work all circumstances. I should switch it to an infrared. There we go, an infrared seeker. Right. Because as soon as it dips into the water, the active radar would just turn off. So, there we go. Okay, that should be pretty good. it's locked on. Still rolling. Distance from me is 7. Might be a 2-kilometer range missile, this. Yeah, just 2-kilometer range. Oh, something's shooting at me. Of course it is. And it is that thing over there. There we go, that's got that. Let's check my map. No, but press E mode, rather. What is targeting me is not right there. Okay, it is... I have no idea where it is. I think it's that one over there. Or is it that one over there? Yep, it's that one over there. Okay, right. Now I know who to shoot at. Hello there! Daka. Right. Yeah, now I've got a nice swimming pool here. Which is playing havoc a little bit with them. No, it's not very happy. Let's go ahead and actually replace some wooden blocks in here. There we go, that'll fix it. The problem is I don't know how far away that guy is. Oh wait, yeah, I can check that with N, can't I? Oh, he's not that far away at all, actually. He might cause me some problems, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's get back to normal speed. Oh, I don't think I have enough materials to reload. Of course I don't. Right. Let's strip out a couple of batteries, actually. There we go, to get a couple more ammo boxes. If I 50 to 100, this requires 200 ammo to even fire it. Well, yeah, I could definitely use some more forward armor for this guy. Along with something to protect the ammo, because he's getting pretty close to that. Caps lock. What? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's yeah, press caps lock after you launch it, and it follows the last launch projectile. Hey, Linked. Welcome to the stream. Me, I'm being smirked person and getting deaded. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Let's go into this, and then, of course, go into full reverse. Oh, there we go. AI dead. Okay. Huzzah! Victory! So if I wander over this way, that ship is now dead, so I'll be able to pick up the resources it's dropped. So, yay! More stuff. Problem is I've got to get over there, and my ship is a tad unbalanced right now. Just need to push forward with my totally unbalanced ship. And they seem to be having a lot of fun over there. Where's this resource pocket, actually? It's, should be somewhere over here. Oh, I already picked it up, never mind. Yeah, I picked it up. So, like, I only got a couple hundred resources out of that. No points in the PID, because I literally only have these two propellers as my propulsion, and that's it. The problem is I'm front heavy because I've got a lot of forward armor right now. AI mainframe. Let's actually install an AI in the nose of the ship, because why not? Car slots. Yes, give me a naval AI. Also a it needs a wireless transmitter, like so. A general processing card. Put that on there. So there we go. That's an AI. Yeah, it's got a kill. So hooray! I actually managed to kill something. AI connector. Local local weapon control doesn't need the connector. I want you to engage up to 2 kilometers because that's how far this thing can go. 2000. And then I did want that AI connector because connect detector, 360 camera, and a wireless receiver. There we go. Okay. And it's found someone to shoot at. Oh, hello! I didn't even see you coming. And it's launching missiles at me. Yay! Apparently they're heat seekers. What even is that thing? I think it's probably one of those things that was just like dying all over the place. There we go. Yeah, this thing is a pretty good missile, but it needs some work still. And I got 92 material from that. Okay, now the resource zone is over there. It's refilled its stock, so let's go back over there and harvest again, because I'm actually somewhat confident that I can survive. Question mark. Still, I actually want to turn the AI off for now, so no, just combat mode actually. So there we go. Three more and it'll be an ace boat. The thing is, I've actually got a boat that's surviving a little bit, so yeah, it's kind of weird that way. Also, actually, flat out, I need to do something about this, how this thing is just dragging. So let's see. There we go, that should fix it. As well as giving me some more top speed to boot, so... yeah, that's better. Still front heavy, but at least it's got something attempting to fix the pitch problems it's having. And my top speed is now about 14, which is, again, not that good, but it's okay, I guess, right now. At least I can move around and try to avoid things, sort of. So there is that for it. But I really do need to make the back heavier to balance this thing out. I'm sorry that there's not as much action going on here, but it's a case of... well, I don't know how to describe it, really. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I wanted to add a target prioritization card as well. Target prioritization card, click that, set to 0. Give me a range. So that is, yeah, range reduction. So there we go. Okay, it'll just suit whoever's nearest. Well, the thing is, as I finish my metal armor towards the back, that will help out with my weight balance anyway. Hey, Ona, welcome to the... Wait, 3 hours? No, it's not. It's been 2 hours 40. Yeah, welcome to the stream. There we go. Resource collectors are now running. That's too much for my RTG system to handle, but that's the entire reason I've got a fuel engine in the first place. So the fuel engine will kick in if my battery starts to get too depleted. See, let's put beam across here, take out that one, and this should get my weight balance improved, quote unquote. Yeah, there we go, sitting nicely in the water right now. Oh, actually I'm having problems with my resource collectors. I guess I need to raise those slightly. There we go. And that'll keep them out of the water. And there we go. Full layer of metal armor on top. Pretty much. It just needs a couple of small blocks. Like one there. Okay. Yeah, that's not too... It's kind of a strange thing, but I actually have a boat. Wow. I do not know what to make of that, really. Basically, it's just a floating block of metal with a wooden underside for buoyancy, with 3 forward-facing propellers for movement, and that's it. But it's alive, which I think is the biggest thing about it. It's actually alive. And it's actually gathering resources as well, which is even better. And since I've got the resources, of course, I am going to extend... I'm going to increase the missile capacity. So assign that to the other 2. Yep. Then I'm going to give it a IFF, because just in case. But it's also going to get staggered fire. So there we go. Not too bad at all. As well as a failsafe to make sure it doesn't accidentally smack the thing that's sitting in front of it. Yeah, I already did links. It's, yeah, right there. Friend of her. Now, then this thing needs some protection, so let's see, metal beams. Let's add a couple of injectors underneath, just to do that. So that gives the missiles a small kick up the rear end, just to make sure they get out the tubes. And there we go. Okay, got a basic set of missiles. And it's found a target, apparently. Ah, I need to... The missile launcher's set to fire too much. Hang on. 0.5 there. That's what I want it on. Going after that aircraft over there, whatever that is. Well, that thing is actually going after someone else, so... Oh, it's actually launched some torpedoes at me. Cheeky little bugger. But yeah, I've got some incoming torpedoes. Yep, here they come. Nothing serious, that. Oh, hello. That thing over there is shooting at me as well. I guess it's time to start manoeuvring again. Missiles, what are you doing? I want you to target that thing over there. Okay, the missile launcher's being stupid, basically. Ugh. There we go. Oh my, incoming missile storm. And that is a Scarlet Dawn craft. Huzzah. Also, where is the thing? I think I need to set it to like 25 degrees or something. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, of course, it's got flares. Right. This is not working properly. Ow! That was rude. Oh, it's just firing so many bombs and things in the place. Okay. Oh dear. I'm not built for this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Where am I? Oh, there I am. And of course the craft is... No, the craft is just... It's lost its entire underside, basically, to that. And actually it lost all its materials as well, so that's it. Yep. Damn it. Read your comments. Wait, what? Sorry, I was distracted by getting blown up, owner. Basically. I think that was my best attempt yet, but I still need to practice some more. So basically, yeah. I'm not going to try again right now. That's the end of the stream. Need some mannequin-like thing to control the... After customizing, you want everything to have crews. Oh, I see. You can use the NPC spawners to liven up the boat a bit. Well, the problem is that was a really small boat. Can I use counter-torpedoes? Like, anti-missile control small torpedo turret? Don't know. Could try. Okay, so yeah, there are some things I could have done with that, but that was a massive amount of torpedoes that are being thrown at me there. I could have made a simple missile system, so, a laser system actually, because there's those new new pumps and things to it as well. So there's some new laser parts. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call the stream there. But hey, we made progress. We survived a bit longer. We actually managed to kill some things. I mean, OMG, we've killed some things, but yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid that's it for this particular stream. Sorry for getting killed so easily, but yeah, you know. It's me. Everyone likes to see me die. It is 10 PM. But honestly, I had another bad bout of insomnia and stuff today, so I actually woke up like an hour-ish before I streamed. So the entire time I've been awake today, 3/4 of it has actually been spent on the stream, so yeah. I really need to refocus and do something else. So yeah, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry for dying again, but you've seen me doing some basic boat building and stuff like that. And I think I'm getting very close to doing something workable, but I'm just not there yet, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time, some other place, some other game where no doubt I will die in a horrible and violent manner. Yeah. See you all later.